Hey guys, it's Phil, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Inateck 3-port USB 3.0 hub with Ethernet converter. Okay, let's see what we've got. We've got the USB hub, an instruction manual, and a driver CD. So this hub should be plug and play. The driver CD is just for the Ethernet port. That's here, but there's three USB 3 ports here. The cord is 12 inches long, so it's actually quite short, but it's also very thick. And it's not as flexible as other cords. The body of this is black plastic with a matte finish, and this is also plastic but with a brushed aluminum finish. So when you plug this in, it's going to detect your hardware and install the drivers for it. I really don't think you're going to need the CD, but we'll see if it works. Because the cable is so short and my desktop actually sits on the floor in my office, I can't have this hub on my desk, which is a little bit inconvenient, but it is nice that I can plug this into the back and then have the hub sitting on top of the tower so I can access the USB ports more easily. So first I'm going to run the test of the speed on my regular wired connection. And that's pretty much what I expected, about 30 megabytes per second download speed and 6 megabytes per second upload speed. So now I'm going to switch it over to the hub and then run the test again. Okay, so now it's plugged into the USB Ethernet. I did notice that there aren't any indicator lights on the Ethernet port, so when you have this plugged into your network, there won't be the typical flashing yellow and green LEDs. I do have this plugged into a USB 3 port, and as you can see, the speed that results are comparable to what it was when it was plugged into my network card. So here are the results of a speed test of my 1 terabyte USB hard drive plugged directly into the USB port in my computer. And this is the result of the same hard drive plugged into the Inateck hub plugged into a USB 3 port. And keep in mind this is a USB 2 hard drive, so in the USB 2 port it's got a slower speed. So it does benefit by being plugged into a USB 3 port, and it looks like that benefit is carried over when plugged into the hub attached to that port. So overall, I think this hub serves its purpose. I think the cable could have been a little bit longer and a little more flexible because it is hard to kind of keep in one spot on my desk because the cable is short and not that flexible. It powers all my USB devices, it carries over the fast speeds of USB 3, and the Ethernet port works fine, just like the original port on my Ethernet card. So if you're looking for something that can expand the number of USB ports on your computer and also provide an Ethernet jack, let's say if you have a Wi-Fi only laptop or your Ethernet card is broken, then this is the device to go with. I hope you enjoyed this review, and if you did, please comment, like, and subscribe. I'll put a product link in the description below, and please join me next time.